FS19 logging story mode. This I'm going to make up as I go. So, start out with our grandpa left us $500,000 in his will. He died of lung cancer. Our ATM, he died with some finances, I think. No finance. He left us no loans, no nothing to pay off, nothing, because he died. So everything got taken away. And we couldn't reclaim anything from the house or anything, so therefore we had nothing. We have nothing except the shoes we wear, hat we wear, jacket, and $500,000. That may seem a lot of money, but once we buy the land that he told us to buy, which is this land up here. This land up here. We're not so rich anymore. We got $358,000, $75,000 to play around with. He also told us to buy a silage bin. I don't know what kind of silage bin he wanted us to buy. He just told us buy a silage bin. Oh, okay. Okay, well, okay. So here's the silage bin. Well, he told us to buy these two pieces of land. That leaves us $135,000. Sorry about my sneezing, guys. But told us to place it right here. He had it all marked out for us, right? Then, therefore, we could and then start selling for wood chips. So what we want to essentially do is we want to go, and now we're gonna have to take a loan because we've already spent our grandpa's money, which he's not gonna be too happy about that. Because now we're a useless piece of shit for spending all of his money in one blow. But told us we might have to take out a loan before he dies. He died. So there we go. We're gonna buy our truck and trailer. First, we're gonna need the harvester. The harvester. $475,000, which leaves us $45,000, which we're gonna need to take out even more now. And get $60,000 to buy a truck that actually we can use. So we're gonna use the old pickup rodeo. But yeah, actually, we should use this. Nah, we use the old pickup rodeo. It's an old truck that our grandpa told us to buy. That it's his old red truck. He sold it to us a long time ago. He sold it to the shop of this place. Oh, sweet. It's got an old light cab. So we can see what the fuck we're doing. Got a gooseneck trailer hitch on it and a lift kit. Yeah, lift kit. And it sounds amazing too. Just listen to this. Yeah, we're at the logging shop, I call it. Yeah, I like it. The bad thing is now we gotta customize it because I forgot. Can't really use it now. Ouch. Grandpa died of lung cancer, stage 4. Gotta customize it. Customize. We can't have the fucking gooseneck. I have to have it standard. Okay, good. Here we go. Gonna have to shut the engine off. This is what my grandpa used to drive. It's got interior lights when it gets dark. Oh, it's so cool. And then it's got numpad over there with all our warning signals and shit. It's got tan roof. GPS marker for where we're at. Says we're right here in the map. I'm gonna be cutting 2 mere logs today. Oh god, not this again. Fuck. Sometimes the machine store is really glitchy, so we have to deal with that as we go. There we go. I shut it off. I'm just gonna hold this out of the way. Boop! Nothing ever happened here. Don't look, folks. I didn't forget a piece. It wouldn't cut anymore. It said it wasn't ready, so. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna back up in here. Jacked up pickup truck. Now we got load truck. Logs. Seems pretty hard for a rookie. But for somebody that doesn't know how they're playing this game, I'm going to talk a little bit about this. So, for somebody that doesn't know how to play this game, it's going to be extremely, extremely, extremely difficult for you to understand the controls. I was trying to teach a kid today, and he just said, fuck it, and he rage quit on me today, because he couldn't understand it. I was like, dude, you do this, 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 and this. And I walked him through it step by step, and he goes, oh my god, I fucking love this game. But when he first started this, I don't like this, I'm never doing this again. And I told him, hold on a minute before you do that. I taught him about horses, I taught him about the cows, and he goes, oh my god, this is freaking amazing. This is fun as hell. I was like, yeah. If you don't get mad right at first, I mean, if you're Irish and you have a terrible fucking temper, the Irish and German mixed bloodlines, when you're got Irish and German mixed bloodlines, that's the worst, because my father has that, and it's hard to deal with my father some days, because he won't fucking listen to reason. But that's just my father. You know, parents they think that they know it all, but sometimes a kid can teach you a thing or two some days. And that I do some days. My dad didn't know anything about bailing today when I was out talking to him, and he goes, well, he knew a lot about bailing, but like he didn't know like a lot, you know. So I was telling him, and then I took him onto my game and I showed him this is how it's done, and he goes, we never used to do that back in the 80s. I was like, that's the 80s, Dad, this is fucking modern technology. He's, yeah. It's like, and we just had a good talk and we were laughing, but is my mic even on? I gotta ask myself that every time I play it, because half the time my mic ain't on at all. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I was teaching my dad, and he's just, oh, this is fucking stupid. You fucking millennials, blah blah blah, this, blah blah blah. I was like, and then I finally got to him, and I taught him this, and he goes, this is actually pretty interesting. And I was like, yeah, it's fun, but it's hard work when you're doing this, because you only got $11,000 to your fucking name, so, drop it, drop it. Oh, I want that, like, I want that to go in here too, so I gotta put this up real quick. And our truck ain't lifted no more, boys. Oh god, oh god. There we go. There we go. It's all taken care of. Good. It's got all strapped in. See what I do? Yeah, our truck ain't lifted no more, boys. Look at that. I mean, it's still lifted, but the back end's fucking underweight. Yeah, I have a bad tendency of doing bad things with stuff, and I don't like being a bad person. I think myself as a good-hearted, helpful Samaritan some days, but some days it's like, nah, I'm not a good person. I don't belong in this world. Why don't I belong? Truth is, it's not that I don't belong, it's that I just need to work on my ethics. Because when you work in the fucking restaurant business, I work as a sandwich artist somewhere. I'm not gonna say where because I'm not supposed to. I signed a contract and all that shit. Woohoo. So I'm not gonna say where. But I did sign a contract to not say that. And when you're dealing with customers that don't know what they want, or it's not fresh, it's not this, it's not that, it gets kind of tedious because you have to run into back, make a whole goddamn new thing of it when it's just taken. And because the other day I had a customer come up to me and goes, some new stuff, and that was just fresh out of the pack. We just prepped it like 2 minutes before he walked. You kidding me? But oh well. I did it. I didn't really want to, but oh well, that's just me, but oh well. As long as we can, I'm just gonna end with this. If you end with a happy customer, it's gonna be worth your while. They'll come back, you'll get more tip. I'm not in it for the money, and I'm not trying to say that. You just get more tip out of it because the customer's happy, you're happy, you feel good about yourself, and you have a nice day. You send them out the door, and you just tell them, have a nice day. And you send them right out that door, and they come back the next day, the usual. You make them their sandwich, you get even more of a tip. because you automatically know what they want. Because you, right as they walk in the door, you yell across the room, the usual? And if they say yeah, it's like, okay. And you already start making it, and you just have them already checked out and stuff because you see them walk in and you ring up the usual. I mean, sometimes they don't want the usual, but I mean, that I can't complain about, because change is good. Change is something we want in our daily lives. You know, like, I don't want a pepperoni, chicken, salami, shredded cheese sandwich every day. I don't want that every day. I want something different every once in a while. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Is as long as you make them happy, they're gonna stay happy and continue to come back. Now, I'm no professor, and I'm no fucking person to be asking about friendship and shit with customers, because when it comes to this stuff, I'm a happy person. I'm a good person. I am the happiest person at work that you'll meet. Everybody hates me because of it. Because like, how are you happy all the time? Are you on drugs or something? And it's like, no. I put up with my life. But on the other hand, there's the fact of you got grumpy customers. I don't like that. Or they come in and you go, sir, what can I get? The other day I asked a guy, he came in and he looked kinda on edge, and I go, sir, what may I please get you? And he goes, I don't want anything, and he walks out. I was like, okay, what was that all about? And she looks at me and goes, I don't know. My husband must just be grumpy today. I was like, okay. And so I just went along with that. I didn't argue with her. I didn't say anything. I just went about my business. I asked her, what can I get you, miss? And she goes, I would like this, this, and this. I was like, okay. So I gave her this, this, and this. These certain ingredients, which I'm not gonna name because they'll give away my job. But yeah, I mean, it's a great workplace. It's fun where I work, but there are those employees that just will ruin your day. Just completely, your day's just fucked, just completely ruined because of that one person just ruining your day. But you have those good days where it's like, hey, how's your day today? Great, good. Yeah, and you start joking around with your coworkers. But when it gets to a point where the jokes go south and they start becoming, how do I say, vulgar and not needed, that's when it gets out of hand. And I'd have to say that with me, because I put up with that too much in my life with my uncle. Because he'll take all my jokes and turn them around on me and make them seem like I'm gay or something, or really stupid. And I'll tell him, shut the fuck up. But that's just me in general. I'm a person, if I don't like what you're talking about, I'll just tell you, shut the fuck up. I'll walk away. But yeah, that's just my life. Welcome to my life. That's my life story about my work. Anywho, we're gonna buy we're gonna take another lease out, and we're gonna lease a wood chipper. We're gonna lease it, and then we'll sell the wood chips on the black market for money. Buy a chainsaw. But yeah. Oh, I'm tired today. I just got off work. I'm tired. I worked only 5 hours, but still, when you're running back and forth behind the counter in the back room, you tend to get tired like that. There we go. Home solved. But yeah, anyways, I'm hoping to get, for this pile only that I'm gonna build, I'm hoping to get 5-6 grand out of this. If not, oh well. I can fix problems easily. I can easily fix that problem. I've got some cheats that I'll use. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. Yeah, but if you guys understand where I'm coming from, you might have the same job I have, and you know what I'm talking about. But if you guys don't, I'll leave my email down in the description, and if you guys don't even have jobs and you're just a teenager trying to find a job, email me, tell me what you're like as a person, and I will give you the best description of a job that would probably fit you best. Because I've helped millions of teens out there, and I'm only 18 myself, but I'll help you find a job in your, if you're somebody that got fired, you might want to leave that information in that email, because then I know that you've been fired in your past. So then I'll try to find a job that is really easy, that wouldn't put up with stupid, because I know some people can't even put up with stupid people. I know how that is. I'm one of them. But I deal with it day to day, so I know how to deal with it now. I've overcome that problem. And it ain't to stupid people isn't that you walk out. You don't do that. No. You tell them, hey, I'm sorry, I need to step out. I need to step back. And you go somewhere where you're secluded and nobody can hear you or see you. Oh god, Duke's Hazard. And you yell. I don't mean I don't mean fucking just, yeah, I mean fucking yell. I've done it in my past where, to a point where I've gotten in trouble for it, but I said, oh well, what's the use of it if, um, if I can't release my anger, because I used to be a dishwasher, so I had a lot of pent-up frustration with my boss. Because she wouldn't ever put me on as a cook, she wouldn't ever put me on as... Then she told me I wasn't good as my dad. Wouldn't never be good as my dad. Well, that just pissed me off immediately. Well, about a day after that, I quit. I've had people insult me, I've had them call me ugly, I've even had them fucking tell me not to even fucking come near them, because I'm so fucking ugly. Have I ever let that get me down? No. And don't ever let it get you down. I had one customer one time call me ugly like that, and I just told him, well, at least I'm not a fucking dirtbag like you. And I just turned around and left. But I wasn't at work, I was in the middle of a store. I told him, well, at least I ain't a dirtbag fucking cheating ass motherfucker like you. And I turned around and left, and the guy just stood there, and I was only like, what, 14 at the time, and the guy just stood there and looked at me like, who the fuck is this kid? And where's his fucking parents when you need them? And I was like, if you're gonna look for my parents, they're over there. But they already know, because they told me to say that. And my parents actually told me to say that. I've got a voice recording of it somewhere. I might upload it to my YouTube channel if I can put it into one of my videos or something. But it was hilarious. Just, you can hear my parents. If anybody gives you trouble and ever calls you ugly, just tell them you're not at least you're not a fucking dirtbag like they are, and walk away. I was like, okay, mommy, whatever. Cause I get called ugly, I get called fugly, I get called stupid, I get called four eyes because I wear glasses. But you know what? These glasses have got me. I'm not proud of the achievement, but I am like kind of like, how the fuck did I manage this at my freshman year? I hacked the school system, and I was playing Steam on a school computer. And I got in trouble by the IT and my principal, but I didn't really care, because I was an ignorant teen. I was like, yeah, whatever, second year, I got, what do you call it, but, yeah, it's just really stupid. My life has been the worst life I've ever lived, so far yet. I still got 90 years to go. But, man, I gotta tell you, I gotta get my stomach and shit in shape because I'm starting to get fat from all the junk food I eat. And, I mean, I've only got a little pork stir on me right now, but, like, I don't want to end up like my dad with a fat, like, where I can barely reach the ground anymore kind of thing. I don't want to be like that, and my parents always think that, I mean, they're fucking generation old. They're the old generation, like 1920s. Oh, hey, Lexans. Lexans? Do I have him muted? No. Okay. Lexans, can you hear me? Lexans.
It takes a few seconds for me to plug my headset in.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were plugging your headset in. But yeah, guys, now I got my friend Lexans in here. Good to have him in. A little less lonely.
What are you playing?
FS19, I'm logging. I'm trying to think of a good discussion to talk about, Lexans. Can you give me any, ideas? Got any good, interesting facts or anything? God damn it. Because I need something interesting to say, because I've got no viewers right now. What? Hey, did you know your asshole can spread up to 8 inches wide, therefore a raccoon can fit up your ass? I know, I was just watching Rekid and that's the only thing I can remember off of there. Just, did you know you can, your asshole can spread up 8 inches wide, therefore a raccoon could fit up your ass? Then the next guy goes, you're saying that I could fit a whole jar of jelly beans up my ass? It's like, what the fuck, dude? Me? Oh. So anybody got good stories? Post them in the comments below. If you want, what next discussion should we talk about here on the Grandpa series of FS19? Ugh. Oh, piece of shit, come on. Up, just like that. Oh, you piece of shit. Cocksucker. There we go. Talk about fucking high beams, man.
So you're playing what? Farming Simulator what?
Logging. L-O-G-G.
So the regular Farming Simulator?
Yeah.
2020 you said?
No, 19. There is no 2020 version.
Yeah, I get it.
There's not gonna be.
There's one at Walmart.
Wait, what? There's a 2020 at Walmart? So, do you got a picture?
No. No, that's when I was looking at. Well, that's when I was looking at 2019, but it looked like it said 2020.
Give me a minute. I gotta search my phone. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Now you got me interested. Give me my fucking phone. Goddamn piece of shit. Hey Google. Hey Google. Farming Sim 2020. Oh god damn you, Lexan, you got me all excited. I was actually hoping there'd be a 2020. Well, there is, but it's Farming Simulator 20 for Android. There's a 2020 for Android. I'm hoping there's a 2021. Giants, if you ever watch this video, please, 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 please make a 2021 Farm Sim. And I got a few ideas for Farming Sim 2021. Hey Lexus, you got any good ideas for Farming Sim 2021? I got a few.
Yeah, they need to let you build your own places and shit.
Yeah, like construction simulator and shit. Takes a few. Get a hold of construction sim people and just let them make our own shit, you know, like fucking build our own houses.
Like where you can build your own houses, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Have your own businesses. I mean, they do have it for PC.
I know that's mods and shit. But what I was thinking is, if you're gonna start on hard mode, how about you start with zero money instead of $500,000? You have to work your way to a tractor. You have to work your way to all the shit that you want. Instead of having 500,000, you can just buy a fucking huge tractor and a couple small implements and do it that way. That's easy. Hard mode is still really easy. Because you start out with 500 grand.
I still want to know where the fuck this car came from.
What car? Hey, did you get an Amber Alert last night, by the way?
No.
Yeah, oh, and this goes out to a family in Flathead County. Their boy got stolen, and this goes out to their family. I hope you find your son. I really do. I pray that you guys find your son and get him back in one piece. And I want to say this to whoever stole him. You are a dirtbag motherfucking piece of shit. I fucking hate you, and I fucking hate people that steal kids from their parents. I hope karma hits you back, and I hope you get either fucking hurt really badly or death. I really do. You don't steal somebody's kid. Now, if anybody wants to come and arrest me for saying that for death threats, go ahead. Because I have the right to say that due to the fact that you do not take kids. And that is the end of that conversation. Sorry about that, Lexans.
That's just part of life. You know, people have got dirty ass fucking minds this day and time.
Yeah, because last night, I think it was like 12:40 in the afternoon. I get just my phone goes, dee, dee, dee. I was like, what the fuck is that? And here's an Amber Alert pulling up on my phone for a missing child up in Flathead. Yeah, it's only a 2-year-old kid, I think. Some asshole took off with a 2-year-old child. Kidnapped him.
Fuck that.
I don't know. If we ever find this guy, I hope he gets what's coming to him. If I could, I'd share this video with the sheriff's office right now. Just say, here's what I think of kidnappers. Maybe I'll put that the name of the video is kidnapping. That'll get me views, don't you think, Lexan? Or what kind of title about this would get me views? My son got kidnapped while playing a video game. I shouldn't be making these kind of comments while there's a kid out there that's actually missing. I shouldn't be taking this light to heart. I mean, I feel horrible, but my YouTube's so unfucking popular right now that it's like, how do I get some views, man? How? 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 Hey, Lexans, was it it you that I helped set up a YouTube account, or was that Dawkins?
Anyway,
What?
I already had the YouTube account. I just didn't know how to do the streams, like the video streams on here.
I think it was Dawkins that didn't even have an account, and I had to show him how. Also.
It is fucking boring anymore.
Why?
Nothing to really do anymore. Used to, I'd be on here every fucking day. Now anymore, I don't even want to be on here.
Lexins, you okay? Sound kind of depressed.
I've been down for a while.
Why? What's going on?
Life just hard.
Life is fucking stupid is what it is.
My roommate, I talk to her every day and I hang out with her every day. It's just to the point where
Don't tell me she don't want to be with you anymore.
it was never like that. Get with my fucking cousin talking shit now. She's still fucking paranoid over all that shit. And I'm like, he's just telling you that shit to scare the fuck out of you so it don't come back. He said I'd never do that. Tries to was telling her I have cameras in her room. I watch her when she's sleeping. Starts fucking shit that's not even fucking true. And there's gaps around the door, and I was looking for the gaps.
That's fucking.
Why would I do that?
You should call in like a fucking stalker or harassment.
She's not allowed around today.
So he's just doing
Already.
technically crank calls on her.
No, was straight face to face telling her.
Oh fuck, dude, that's even worse. What the fuck?
Telling her that he's got cameras in your room, he watches you when you're sleeping, and the gaps around your doors, he's speaking through them when you're getting dressed. I'm thinking, why would I have to watch you get dressed when you get dressed right in front of me? Just fucking, all he's doing is making my life a living hell right now.
Hey, do you know where he lives?
Yeah,
Go beat the fuck out of him.
he's living there now.
Oh. I said go beat the fuck out of him, but that's just me.
He's just getting to the point where she's getting to the point where she ain't believing anything that comes out of his mouth.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
At the time, I didn't realize there was gaps around the back side of her door. So I was like, why didn't she just point that out to me instead of, thinking that I'm looking for them? And even if I was looking for them, all you'd see is her goddamn bed. Her bed, the top of her bed's right there where that gap was.
Fuck, really? He's just being a fucking asshole.
Not incest. Because incest is like where you're
You're fucking your own cousin and family member.
yeah.
That'd be like me fucking my mom, and I don't even believe in that shit.
Incest. Or not incest. Well,
Insane?
No, like just straight in love with her and then what's the word for it?
Hey Google, what is the word when you're in love with your sister?
But it's not his sister.
What is he doing again? Oh, fuck. Piece of shit. Oh, you're fucking up my pile. Not you. I'm trying to get this to fucking cooperate, but it's doing no such thing. Cooperation is not a strong suit.
I don't know what it's called, is the problem. I don't know what it's called. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
It's another word for sad.
Incest? Another word for incest?
He's almost like a stalker. That's pretty much what he is a stalker.
Oh, okay. That sums it up.
Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you.
Who?
Not on the just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. You insist on driving her fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about her, but my obsession is, that's what it is.
Oh.
She's got an obsession for her. That's the word, obsession. I have an obsession for her too, but mine is to try to keep her safe, try to make sure nothing happens to her.
And I can understand that. Hey, want to see a good picture? This will make you happy. I've been busy. I don't know what to say. That's some deep-hearted shit right there, dude. What you just said, giving up on life because you don't have a girlfriend.
And it's not only that, it's my cousin making my life open hell over her. It's like, to the point where she don't touch me, done anything for her not to touch me. I mean, and it upset me when she told me last night that there's cameras in the house, watch me, and I'm like, show me where the fucking cameras are. If them motherfuckers are there, I'm taking them bitches down. But now she's got me cameras all over this fucking house. And the gap around the door, yes, I didn't realize they were there, so I'm checking the door. The gap around her door, so she quit freaking out about it. Where the fuck these cameras you're talking about?
Hey, did you see that picture? Your PS messages?
I don't get it.
Not on your PS4 either? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way then.
See, no, I'm logged out on my PS Messenger because people fucking driving me nuts on that. It's gonna get lost, I think.
What, the logs? Yeah, that's in less than 56 minutes.
Yeah, I don't keep my Facebook or my Messenger link on my phone logged in because it fucking drives me.
Nuts.
Shut off on the PlayStation because it'll keep driving me fucking nuts too.
Oh my goodness. Every fucking 5 minutes somebody invites you to a group chat and then it's all fucking nudity and shit. Because a bunch of hormonal guys think it's funny to see naked girls in their group chat.
Bitching, but she's like, man, the bed's too big for me. I need a smaller bed, so I took and gave her my everything, my bread, everything out of my room to her. And I'm doing shit for her bed, brings up the bed just to show her that.
I care.
Yeah, I care.
I need a marriage permit. I need a marriage permit.
No, I'm talking about like marriage.
I know, I need a marriage permit.
Well, you need a marriage permit for it.
God damn it. I fucking hate this piece of shit. Yeah, it's like with the girls that I gotta end this video. Because what I'm about to